Good morning. It's Saturday, and I made a mistake on the window. I'm putting in the window today, and I just did the measurements, and it looks like that I'm probably about a half an inch too small on my opening. The length is fine, but I'm showing that I'm 51 inches going up, and the window is 51 inches, and like an eighth or a quarter is not enough. So I'm going to have to cut the this wood off, and luckily I have a few more 2x4s that I can cut to size, or cut some of this off. We'll just see how it goes. I screwed up. Okay, I feel this was a colossal mistake. So I've taken off the top board, but remember, I know these boards from the bottom up. So this has to be at least a half an inch shorter. So maybe I can go get instead of a 2x4, maybe a 1x4, and that might solve my problem. Yeah, I'll run to the hardware store. Alright, I probably should be doing this from the outside, but I'm going to cut it in here. So I cut it straight across and then down the center. Maybe straight across here so I can fold it back. No, maybe more so at an angle here so I can fold it back. Let's see.
Oh, I'm just ready for this.
I'm thinking it should kind of come at an angle because I need a little bit here. So, like that, just so I have a little bit to fold over. Okay. Then straight across too.
Oh ho ho!
I know, I can already feel. And this, I guess I should do the same. I haven't nailed this down yet though, but
I really feel like it's looking good though.
yeah, that's right. It can't be that much more. So this is going to be my morning view. The sun comes up here, and then we get to watch it actually roll out here. And then the back of the house gets heated up, but I'll have some Jerusalem artichokes actually growing there to protect that side of the house from the heat. And that's how it looks. Looks nice. Pressing it down, make sure.
Like this?
Yeah. See, just want to make sure. Oh. That'll work. Oh. It's okay if it's a little.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry to say I turned the camera off so you guys couldn't see us go through what we had to go through to get it in, but let me show you. This was a used window that I bought, so it doesn't have a flange. So what I did is I ran screws through the window to hold it in place. It's flush on the outside, so we have screws here, and I think we have one screw right here in the center, and then we did the same to the other side of the window. And it wasn't as hard as I thought. Now I still have to put the rubber membrane around it from the outside, but my first window's in. So I'm going to put on the rubber membrane right now. The way my research told me to do, we're going to do the bottom one first and overlap the side and then do the top. I'm going to bring it just barely onto the frame of the window to give it a nice seal. I hope that's right. You want to grab the roller and follow me?
Where?
That little roller that you had?
Oh, maybe not. So I got it.
Yeah. We gotta come about 6 inches past here for the overlay.
See what I mean?
There's a small drainage hole in the window, so when the water hits the window and it does run down, there's a small draining hole in case it does get into the frame a bit. So we got to cut that off. Yeah. And then roll it just on the edge. All right, that'll work. Put it up too much. I gotta get only about 6 inches. Don't pull up any more than that. Oh, wait a minute. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I was making sure I was this right.
That was my wife. Who's that?
I lost mine. They were going crazy.
Okay. Wait 1 minute. I don't want that time.
Oh, crisp.
All right, so we put up the rubber membrane, the last of it here. Then we're going to take the little bit of the paper and just tape it over top. Don't ruin my scene, man. Then we're going to take the paper and flip it over top and then tape that down. And now I'm going to go ahead and foam the inside. Now it's very important that you get the correct kind of foam spray, because if you don't, it's going to squeeze your window and kind of screw it up where you can't open and close it. All right, so you have to get the right kind. Hopefully I have the right one. Let this expand, and maybe if it didn't expand enough, I'll do it again.